guys, this is Renee from Journal Jot and Jive. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, welcome to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all. All right, good morning. It is Tuesday, July 7th. Yeah, it's July 7th. All right, y'all, so I want to get my morning started with a cup of coffee, of course, a little bit of water, lit a candle, and a journal entry. So if I have the time, and pretty much we can make whatever time we want for ourselves, if I have the time, I like to at least get a journal moment in. So what I did was last night after our Instagram live, if you were over on Instagram, we set up a page that was some questions from the Dear Social Media journal prompts. We chatted, had a good time, talked, I gave some tips, and then I actually started answering one of the questions. And then I said, you know what, let me go ahead and set up a page for tomorrow in the morning so I can go ahead and get some of my thoughts out. Okay, so by the title, it may say something like, why I journal in the morning. Okay, and so I don't solely journal in the morning, but there are times that I just need to journal in the morning because I may wake up with a little bit, just a lot on my mind, all right? So I'm about to stand up for a second, y'all, because I'm trying to figure out if this cord is in this video, and it's not. All right, so I can sit back down. You might even hear the chair rolling. All right, y'all. So again, there are mornings that I like to write in my journal. And so yesterday we had some extra scraps and all of that great stuff. So I said, oh, well, let me go ahead and put some of that stuff down on here. So that's what I did. And I put the date because I knew I was going to be ready. Took a header from a sticker sheet that had some extra stickers. And I said, well, let's go ahead and prep the page for today. I did know that I wanted to write in the morning before I started working. It's just been a lot going on in the world. It's no secret to anybody else. If you haven't noticed it, I admire you for having the ability to block a lot of stuff out. I have not mastered all of that just yet. Again, if you watched that live last night, I said, you know, when you're on social media, you're minding everybody's business but your own. So some of that has been happening to me, minding everybody's business but my own. And so when you do that, in some cases, you can end up a little bit heavier than you would like to be mentally. And so I said, you know what, before I start my day tomorrow, I need to journal. So that's what we're going to do. So again, if you have some extra scrapbooking paper and you want to jazz your page up a little bit, you can. If you don't, just pull out that pen and write. And that's your day. That's totally up to you. So I don't think we're going to talk a lot through this video. I think I'm just going to finish the rest of the page. You will see me pull in some elements. I may put a sticker doll down. I may not. I don't know what I want to do. But I do know I want to journal. All right. So again, if you are feeling heavy, or if you just want to get some good things out to get the momentum of your day going, pull out your journal. You don't have to take your personal journal to work. I guess I am going to chat with y'all a little bit as I develop this page. So a quick tip, you do not have to take your personal journal to work, okay? So let's just say you're in a situation where you have to work, but you're like, but there are moments in the morning where I want to get some stuff out. All you have to do is get you a small, like a little small notebook. Just set that one to the side. You get like a small notebook from a store and keep it with you and write those moments down. Or if you have a planner, you can do that planner and have a small little sticky note or whatever you need to get your day going. Sometimes it's just that extra bit that allows you just to get in a good space, okay? So today I definitely have a therapy session. What else do I have? I need to cook today. And I think that's pretty much it. My car is in the shop. It ain't matter if it wasn't in the shop. I ain't in these streets like that, y'all. So let me move this out of the way. Matter of fact, let me get a little sip. And move that out of the way. But yeah, so my car is in the shop, y'all. I just was like, oh, did y'all hear my stomach growl? I hope y'all didn't. Oh, that was loud. So my car is in the shop. Okay, so one day I was just driving to go see my mama because I don't really go a lot of places. I don't have any desire right now. And so I'm pulling up at her house and my engine light comes on. And I said, light, is this what we really feel like doing today? Because I ain't really been too many places. And I don't understand why you, on this here day, have decided that you want to come on. So, you know, I'm like, I was like, well, maybe it's the gas cap. Because, you know, sometimes if you don't click the gas cap good enough and a little bit of air gets in there, then, you know, it can send some signals to the engine or wherever it sends it. And it'll say, you know, you need to tighten this gas cap. So I was like, oh, boom, let me just go ahead and tighten the gas cap. And I'm driving around a little bit and this light gonna go off. Light sitting on mine. And so I'm like, oh man, I gotta take this to the car place. And so, you know, I'm like, well, I ain't really driving nowhere, so I ain't gonna take it. And then after a while, I was like, okay, Adrian, let's stop pretending that on Sunday you don't have to go back to work. And I'm not, you know, I don't really have that, you know, in a gangster when it comes to cars. I don't want to ride around with a check engine light on. I mean, I know some people have to do what they have to do, and some people just, you know, that's their thing. But it definitely was not my thing. So the first day that I was supposed to go take the car, y'all, my anxiety was so high. I was like, oh, no, I ain't ready to take it. And so I let about a good 2 or 3 days pass. Y'all, I did. I let 2 or 3 days pass because I wasn't going nowhere. So I'm like, well, whatever. And so finally on Saturday, I said, all right, let's go ahead and let's just take this car up there. So I took the car. My sister followed me up there, and I made them come outside to get the keys to my car because, first of all, too many of y'all ain't had no mask on. And I was like, I'm not here to breathe your air with you right now. So I said, okay, so I'm just trying to figure out, do y'all come outside? Because I'm not coming inside. So the guy came out. He ain't had no mask on, but I had my mask on. And I mean, I'm sitting in my car leaning back with a little gangster lean. Like, yeah, you talking to me, but I ain't really trying to talk to you. But I know I have to, so you can understand what's going on. So needless to say, he got my car. And so, of course, it's Saturday. It's not going to be open Sunday. And he was like, well, you know, you can come get your car if you need to drive it around. And I'm looking at this man like, that's the silence that I gave him. I'm not driving anywhere. Keep the car, okay? Don't need it right now. So he took my phone number down and got all the information. And so they were going to work on it yesterday. Well, he was trying to work it out where I wouldn't have to pay more. He was trying to find the part at a more reasonable price, but the part didn't fit. So he had to go through the dealership. So my car won't be finished until Wednesday. So that's, you know, some things going on. I don't even know how I got on this topic with y'all about my car. I don't know. But anyway, I guess I feel like sharing that bit of information with you. So I don't have my car. So, like, you know, it's just a lot of different things going on. I'm preparing to return back to work. Hold on, y'all. I can't think right at the same time sometimes. Let's think about it. Okay, so now I can talk. Let's make it happen. So that's just my little focal point. I'm gonna add some extra cute little stuff right there, and then I'll write. So that was that, y'all. So today I have a therapy session, and she gonna kind of get on me because I was actually supposed to start work last weekend, and Self said you ain't ready. And, you know, we had our discussion on, you know, I'm going to have to at some point be ready. But Self was like, yep, no. And so I ain't go. So we're going to have to navigate through that this week because the numbers are starting to go up even more. I love you beautiful humans that don't want to sit down, but good Lord, can y'all sit down for a second? So we're going to have that discussion, and I'm going to have to work through those details of, you know, girl, you got to go to work because now I got to pay for this car. And so I'm pulling from some accounts that I had fluffed up, you know, to feel a little comfy and comfortable. But after I pay for this part on this car, that comfort level, it ain't as comfortable as it was. So I'm going to go to work and try to like my clients right now. I love them, but I don't like the fact that I have to go to work in the middle of a pandemic, if I'm just being 100% honest with you all. I just don't. So with all of those thoughts roaming, maybe that's how I'm reeling this back in. With all these thoughts going on in my head, I would like to clear out my thoughts a little bit before I get started on working and, developing some more things for you all on Journal, Jot, and Jive. So this brings me back to my point. This is why sometimes I journal in the morning, all right? So if you find that you have a lot going on in your mind and it allows you to get distracted easily, then this will be a very good time for you to write your thoughts out and then get your day started, all right? So we had us a little chit chat. So I don't know, should that title change a little bit and be like chat with me about morning journal moments? I don't know. So we'll see. All right, y'all, I had fun chatting with y'all. Hope you had fun listening to me. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into it, and I'm gonna actually journal, so you possibly will get to read my thoughts. All right, so you have an amazing day. Pull out that journal, sticky note, whatever you need. Write that thought out, and then enjoy your Tuesday as much as you can, all right? I'll chat with y'all next time, so let's go ahead and get into it.